the light just hanging in there. You know, and this is just what we're doing. And to get back to you, Mr. Phil, just expound a little bit further on the living conditions.
I just, the reason I'm really trying to advocate and push Free Alabama, man, because Free Alabama movement, because not only are we human, we're somebody people. You know what I'm saying? All of no matter the story, we're somebody people. And regardless of the crime we committed, man, we don't deserve it.
Yeah, this is not this doesn't serve any purpose.
It don't.
Nothing can be gained from this.
I've been sentenced to live the rest of my life and die just like this. No matter what I do, no matter how much I grow in character, no matter how much wisdom, knowledge, and understanding I grow, I learn, train here. I'm just stuck here.
And then, you know, you were, what you was, 19 when you caught?
Actually, I was 22.
Oh, 22. So you still got, you know, so many years of growth, so many years of development, so many years to look at, you know, the situation that brought you here and to learn from it and grow from it, but you not receiving any type of opportunity to benefit from it.
It weighs down on us, man. Most of the people feel hopeless. Most of us feel hopeless. In prison, instead of overcrowded, you can look at the stats. The stats that show that Alabama is leading the nation almost in overcrowding. And for us not to have a reform of any kind, we just fucked up.
That's what it boiled down to.
We fucked up. There's no reform, no rehabilitation, no incentive for us to get back to the streets. We just dying here, and we dying under these circumstances.
Yeah, and it's not right, you know.
It's not right.
And
so I'm definitely for Free Alabama movement. That's why you see my face and why you hear my voice. You'll see my family face. You'll hear my family voice. And everybody that ride with me, to stand for me, stand for Free Alabama movement.
Okay. We're going to go to you for 1 second, Mr. Hill. Appreciate you coming and being a part of what we're doing. Tell us your name, just give us a little background information about yourself.
My name is Bruce Hill. I'm from Inglewood, New Jersey.
Okay.
And I came down south and got caught up in the crime arena.
Okay.
And when I got caught up inside the crime arena, we was buying and receiving stolen property. I received 3 charges of receiving stolen property, and I ended up with 99 years.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Say that. Hold on. I didn't hear that right. I know I didn't hear that right.
I am currently serving a 99-year sentence for receiving stolen property.
99 years.
Correct.
Where do you get 99 years at? What did you receive? Who did you receive? What was that?
In Etowah County, I received
Etowah County.
No. Guns and some jury. And I received 99 years. One of the charges was a fraudulent charge.
Okay.
2 of the charges was of the same content and same act, which I should have received 1 sentence and 1 charge. But they broke it up due to the circumstances of the merchandise belonging to several different people. But I received the property at one time, which I only should have received 1 sentence during the course of 1 conduct.
Okay.
During my incarceration, I have been subjected, due to my litigation, of trying to free myself from prison, from improper sentencing process. I have been assaulted numerous times. I was
assaulted by who?
I was attacked by an officer.
Okay.
One time at Johnson Correctional Facility named Officer Binder, which they suspended for 3 days for use of excessive force, while a captain observed the incident firsthand.
Okay.
Which part of the record reflects that the captain was having an engaged conversation with another inmate concerning extortion from officers of his property, personal property. They were taking his property, and they were selling it.
Well, we see that around here all the time.
And for cash money.
Okay.
All right. And the officer who had threatened me months prior, I had wrote a complaint to the Justice Department, the Attorney General Office, the administrator, the warden at the time at Johnson Correctional Facility, who has an extensive history of assaultive behavior.
Right.
Which is in the Northern District paper of Alabama District Court.
Okay.
Federal Court. They suspended Officer Binder for 3 days. Basically, that's a slap on the hand to tell an officer that we give you authority to commit a criminal act of assault, and we will only smack you on the hand and suspend you.
Well, you remember, I don't mean to cut you off, Twan, you remember we was down at Holman, the officer slapped Little Robert, called him a nigger. The other officer witnessed it, another officer witnessed it, wrote a statement on it, and he got the incident report. We went to federal court on the incident, and the judge said that's not a significant injury. You know, we're going to get those files, but, you know, the record is just, you know, we got all type of documentation showing that the system is not designed for anything but oppression.
During the course of my assault and attack by Officer Biner, I was handcuffed,
Okay.
sprained behind my back to fester. He slammed me forcefully down on my head and caused me now to have light seizures. I have continuous migraines.
Okay.
I have a vision impairment that's permanent. We are supposed to be getting ready to go to trial.
Okay.
I had informed the warden he failed to protect, and the captain failed to intervene.
Okay.
I was transferred to Holman Correctional Facility, upon which I was attacked by officers again in
Okay.
handcuffs. All this is defined by my litigation.
Okay.
Deplorable living conditions in Alabama.
So because you complain, you must suffer some more.
Correct.
That's what it boils down
Correct.
to. Now I want you to speak to, lately we done had dude got stabbed, the police bust little Zay head the other day, then we had a dude die, then we had a fight, then we had another fight this morning. You know, just, you know, when you put in context what's happening to you, I want people to understand that this happens every day.
Well, it's a perpetual cycle in the Alabama Department of Corrections of excessive force by officers.
Uh-huh.
Also, there's a perpetual cycle of violence inside the institution because of lack of security.
Right. True.
They have
True.
violated every order from Newman versus Alabama, Pugh versus Long Diamond versus Thompson. These cases derived from the 70s all the way to now.
Uh-huh.
The prison is busting at the seams like overcrowding, which in reference creates a hostile living environment.
Right.
When you wake up in the morning, you're bumping hips with your cell partner. You can't get in the cell. You don't have space. You don't have no protection inside the Alabama Department of Corrections because the officers are so short of staff. And in the course of trying to protect yourself and defend yourself, you are subjected to all type of punishment and sanctions. In these cells.
Talk about, I mean, I'm shooting a video. If you go look at this toilet, what is this? Look up inside of that toilet there. Look at all that.
Living conditions.
You know what I'm saying?
No
This is just,
cleaning supplies. You can't.
somebody got a light. I want somebody to put a light off inside. You got a match or something, so people can get a good look at the bacteria buildup inside this toilet. Now, y'all saw that. Go stick it down there. Okay. Now look at the bacteria buildup inside of this toilet. We just in the cell, you know. Shit just built up in the toilet. But these cells passed inspection this morning, in case y'all didn't know. We got to get our cells inspected every morning, and feces, bacteria build up inside of the toilet. That's not sufficient, to deny inspection. I also want to take y'all to take a look at, you know, this guy, he's got his clothes hanging up on the bed, and right next to it is his cell partner's bed. So you can see how close. He's got his underwear, he's got his face towel, and he's got his boots up under his bed right there. And his dirty clothes laundry bag is right there. These guys are living in these close quarters, and his cellmate has his dirty clothes laundry bag right there, just, you know, less than 2 feet away from where his bellmate sleeps at. So you can see the rust once again on side of the bed, the paint chips and all that stuff inside of the wall. But this is what we're living with right here. This is Alabama, and this is what they call corrections and rehabilitation. And this is why they're able to get on the news and the TV and say, oh, we can't let these violent criminals go, oh, we can't let them go. It's because they know that they're not doing anything to rehabilitate people. They know that they don't have an infrastructure. They know they don't have the services. They know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy for them to get on the TV and make that statement, but what the people inside are saying and what the Free Alabama movement is offering a platform for is for guys to give a chance to say, we want better, we want more, we want to do better, but they won't provide it with us because they're only interested in piling bodies in and working us and getting this free labor and exploiting our families for all the fun.
Excuse me, Melvin.
Come on.
I'd like to make this statement right here. I have had numerous of years of clear record inside the institution without any type of institutional infraction. I have went up for parole on numerous occasions, and each time I have been denied. Even after the fact that they were completely aware of the fact that I had been assaulted by the guards, and the incident of the infractions that was in place upon me was a subsequent action of the aftermath of the assault from the head injury.
Okay, well, when you were denied parole, How many times have you been up for parole on this name? First, how much time have you actually served in prison?
28 years.
28 years. On the 99?
Correct.
God, how many times have you been up for parole?
I've been up for parole 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 times.
Okay, and when they set you off for parole, we know the way the system works. They don't have to tell you why you're being denied, and they don't tell you what you can do to make parole. So, as you've been denied, you've done 28 years. Give me some insight inside your mind on what does parole mean? You got another parole date, but what does it mean?
Parole is a situation where if they can conjure in their mind that we are not fit for society. Me, I'm a black male in America, in a prison industrial complex, for a property offense. I've been denied parole. I have seen European inmates coming in for sex offenses, rapes, molestation on children, sodomy, make parole the first time after 2 years sentence. I've seen them be released twice. I've seen them be released and go to the street and reoffend and kill themselves after the course of attacks on their own family members. I only have received stolen property. I'm a property offender. But I have been denied parole 5 times.
I didn't even know that's what you was in prison for.
Correct.
You did 28 years
Correct.
on receiving stolen property. I mean, I'm not surprised now that you told me, but I just didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And to sit here and hear that story and put that story out there for the people who support Free Alabama movement, I'm sure they're gonna be affected by what you just said, because that's a hell of a statement to say you did almost 3 decades in prison and you ain't even committed a violent offense, let alone killed anybody.
Correct. I would like to iterate this fact here. After I was attacked by the guards and denied parole after this alleged incident, even though the guard, Mr. Binder, Joe Binder, had been suspended for excessive force on me while I was restrained and handcuffed behind my back. And I was denied parole after the fact of that incident.
Okay. For the disciplinaries, I'm sure they wrote you.
Correct. Allegedly. In their minds, they said that they was using the incident report of insubordination and...
This is the parole board.
Correct.
Okay.
And a threat and a charge of failure to obey, which they took the failure to obey back because I never failed to obey a incident.
Yeah.
God that came to the hearing admitted that I never heard Bruce threaten anyone. My deposition is now pending in the federal court. I never heard Bruce threaten anyone. Yes, he became belligerent, which entails the fact that I was irate from the attack, and also I was
Justifiably so.
Correct, you know what I'm saying? And I've been subjected to deplorable living conditions, rats,
I'm listening.
roaches, spider bites. I've had rats crawling on me in my bed.
I know that's right.
I've had roaches on me in my bed. When you write the administration, they don't have a grievance procedure for us to grieve. When we file a complaint to the administrators disregard the complaint, even though they're supposed to lodge them according to the Alabama Department of Corrections records of so now that they're supposed to be lodged, but they're not being lodged.
Okay. Yeah, come on in.
One of the worst things about the prison system is that they don't have nobody else to.
Right. We don't have anybody to complain
We
to.
ain't got nobody to complain to.
And when we do complain and don't get a response, we don't have anybody to go over their head, so to speak.
Exactly. He's taking some steps that I've never thought to go that far while writing the system and writing these different type of people. You still ain't getting a response. I know the kangaroo courts that we go through here that our brother was talking about earlier, getting write-ups and whatnot, they ain't got nobody else so they can slam how they want to.
Right.
It's dead. Whatever they say is what go. That's the worst part about this system, them not having nobody else to and not having a reform. I keep repeating it because prisons are going to stay overcrowded in Alabama if we don't have a reform. If there's nothing for us to do for a senator to get out of prison, to make steps, to take the steps to get out of prison, then it's of course going to be overcrowded.
And then when you add all of that with the overcrowding, the filth and stuff